And I wonder, like, are you prophesying that these things happen if they're not really currently happening on the ground? Or do you know something that we don't? Kenya and Tanzania are not letting this go, and they're calling out KLM Airlines for what they have done. Like, it is so incredibly confusing how an airline can get it this wrong. So the reason why Tanzania and Kenya are angry over KLM is because of the travel advisory they just released. They wrote on their website, quote, "There is civil unrest between Friday and Monday, so potentially they will force flights to be cancelled." And then when they received backlash, they quickly amended that alert to refer to an unspecified local threat in Tanzania. The Kenyan government has called this alert unfounded. Kenya's transport minister actually said this is unfounded, false, insensitive, and misleading information that paints Kenya in a bad light. We will escalate this discussion through diplomatic channels. Tanzania's government also said the same thing. And just to make things clear, there is nothing happening in Kenya or Tanzania. They just released this alert. Like, where is it coming from? That's what sometimes I wonder, because this is not the first time, not just an airline, but US Embassy will start releasing alerts, or the EU. And I wonder, like, are you prophesying that these things happen if they're not really currently happening on the ground? Or do you know something that we don't? Like, that is a legit question, right? Like, I believe it's a legitimate question to ask these organizations, these entities that tell us what's about to happen before anything happens, or when there's nothing happening that we can physically see. So I think it's worth thinking about and talking about, because this is not a simple thing that they are saying. They're saying there's a civil unrest in a whole country that, like, there's peace as far as we know. So why are you saying this? They need to be held accountable. And that's why I agree with the Kenyan government as well as the Tanzanian government saying we will escalate this. Like, we will take this like as a diplomatic issue. We're going to talk to the governments, because KLM is owned by Air France, by the way, in case you didn't know. So they need to sit down with their counterparts and discuss why these people are putting out alerts about something that is not happening on the ground. This is alarming on its own. So we shall see what the ministers will do about this, because they said they're going to escalate it. And you know, when someone says they're going to escalate it, they're going straight to your boss. So we'll see what KLM's response will be. Anyways, fam, let me know down below what your thoughts are about this false alerts that went off on Tanzania and Kenya when there is nothing going on. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.